Ladies and gentlemen, imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, watching the waves rise and fall, each one carrying something new to the shore. Some bring shells, others bring treasures buried beneath the sand. Life works the same way. What we focus on, what we expect, is what comes rolling in with the tide. Too often we get caught up in the weight of what's missing. We count the struggles, the setbacks, the delays. But what if for a moment we shifted our gaze? What if, instead of seeing only what we lack, we started to see what is already unfolding in our favor? What if we visualize the abundance, the opportunities, the unseen hands working behind the scenes to place us exactly where we need to be? Think about the people who walk through life with an unshakable confidence, those who seem to attract goodness like a magnet. It's not luck, it's not random, it's perspective. They expect good things, they believe in divine favor, they see doors opening before they even knock. And because they see it, they step into it. What if you lived with that same expectancy? What if you woke up every morning and instead of worrying about what might go wrong, you imagined everything working together for your good? You pictured opportunities chasing you down, solutions finding you before you even have the problem, favor surrounding you like a shield. The mind is powerful, and what we hold in it shapes the reality we step into. If you see yourself as limited, stuck, or forgotten, life will reflect that belief right back at you. But if you see yourself as chosen, worthy, and positioned for something greater, then life starts to align with that vision. Some might say, I'll believe it when I see it, but the truth is you'll see it when you believe it. When you dare to visualize the blessings coming your way, you set the stage for them to arrive. The right people, the right moments, the right breakthroughs. All of it begins with seeing beyond what is and stepping into what can be. So close your eyes for a moment. Picture your life overflowing with joy, with success, with love, with purpose. Picture yourself walking through open doors, hearing good news, becoming the person you were meant to be. Hold on to that image, because the more clearly you see it, the more powerfully it will manifest in your life. This is not wishful thinking. This is faith in motion. This is stepping into the current of something greater, something intentional, something designed for your highest good. The blessings are already there, waiting for you to recognize them, waiting for you to claim them, waiting for you to believe they were yours all along. And when you do, when you truly embrace the vision of abundance, grace, and favor, life has a way of rising up to meet you. Imagine waking up in the morning, your first thoughts, setting the tone for the entire day. Too often the mind gravitates toward what's lacking, what's stressful, what's uncertain. But what if, instead of looking at what's wrong, you trained yourself to see what's right? What if, before your feet even touched the floor, you visualize the day unfolding in your favor? There is a deep truth in the way we see the world. It shapes what we experience. If you expect problems, frustrations, and obstacles, that is exactly what will dominate your day. But if you choose to wake up with a heart full of expectancy, believing that favor, opportunities, and unexpected blessings are waiting for you, life begins to respond to that belief. Every day carries unseen gifts, but only those who are looking for them will truly recognize their presence. The simple act of shifting your gaze, of choosing to see goodness, can transform an ordinary moment into a miracle. The right people, the right opportunities, the right words of encouragement, they are all woven into the fabric of your day, waiting for you to notice them. The beauty of life is not in the absence of challenges, but in the presence of grace that carries you through them. Even in moments of uncertainty, when things don't go as planned, there is always something greater at work. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that it is being painted with colors far richer than you can imagine. So start your day with a vision of abundance. See yourself walking into rooms where doors open effortlessly. Picture solutions arriving before problems even arise. Envision unexpected blessings finding their way to you. When you hold this vision in your heart, you step into the flow of something greater, something designed to uplift you, strengthen you, and remind you that every single day is a gift waiting to be unwrapped. There is a quiet yet undeniable power in expectation. Life has a way of rising to meet the level of your belief. The people who seem to move through life with ease, attracting opportunities, love, and success, are not just lucky. They expect good things, and because they expect them, they recognize them when they arrive. Every morning before the rush of the world takes over, Take a moment to set your expectations, not based on fear, not based on past disappointments, but based on the belief that unseen forces are working in your favor. When you step out with the expectation that today holds something beautiful, you begin to see life differently. Instead of obstacles, you notice possibilities. Instead of delays, you see divine timing. Instead of feeling alone, you feel guided. Expectation is not just wishful thinking, it is an invitation for goodness to show up in your life. When a child opens their hands, they do so because they trust they will receive. That same trust, that same openness changes the way you walk through your day. Imagine expecting peace instead of stress, joy instead of worry, solutions instead of struggles. When your heart and mind align with that vision, your energy shifts and life starts aligning with it too. Doubt whispers, "What if things don't work out?" But faith boldly asks, "What if they do?" The choice is always yours. You can anticipate setbacks or you can anticipate breakthroughs. You can brace yourself for hardship or you can prepare yourself for favor. What you look for is what you will find. The blessings meant for you are already in motion. The right doors, the right people, the right moments, they are on their way. But to truly receive them, you have to expect them, not with hesitation, not with second guessing, but with the quiet confidence that life is always conspiring for your highest good. Keep your heart open, your mind focused, and your spirit ready, because what you expect, you will experience. The mind is a canvas, and whatever you paint on it becomes the backdrop of your life. If you fill it with images of struggle, limitation, and fear, that is what will color your days. But if you dare to paint a picture of abundance, joy, and divine favor, your life will begin to mirror that vision. The way you see yourself and your circumstances determines the reality you step into. Imagine waking up each morning and visualizing your day as if it were already filled with blessings. See yourself walking with confidence, surrounded by peace, encountering unexpected opportunities. Picture good news arriving, the right people showing up, and solutions unfolding effortlessly. When you hold this image in your heart and mind, something powerful happens. You start to attract the very things you focus on. Your mind does not know the difference between imagination and reality. It simply follows the direction you give it. When you visualize obstacles, your energy aligns with struggle. When you visualize blessings, your energy aligns with possibility. This is why some people always seem to have doors opening for them while others feel stuck. It's not about luck, it's about what they are prepared to receive. Doubt tries to cloud this vision, whispering that it's unrealistic to expect good things. But history has shown time and time again that those who see the impossible before it happens are the ones who bring it to life. Everything great that has ever been achieved began as a thought, a belief, a vision. The same is true for your life. If you can see blessings ahead of you, they will find their way to you. Hold the image of a day filled with grace, success, and favor. Carry it with you, even in moments of uncertainty. When you visualize a life overflowing with goodness, you give yourself permission to step into it. Your reality is shaped by what you dare to see. So see yourself blessed, see yourself thriving, see yourself walking in favor, and soon enough, that vision will no longer just be in your mind, it will be your life. Belief is the foundation upon which everything in life is built. What you believe about yourself, your future, and your possibilities shapes the direction of your journey. Many people wait to see proof before they believe, but the truth is the greatest transformations happen when you believe first. Before the evidence appears, before the door opens, before the breakthrough arrives. Life doesn't always give immediate confirmation. Sometimes the path feels uncertain and the blessings you long for seem distant. But just because you don't see something right now doesn't mean it's not unfolding behind the scenes. The seed buried in the soil is growing long before it breaks through the ground. A sunrise begins its journey long before the first light touches the horizon. What is meant for you is already in motion, even if your eyes cannot yet see it. Doubt will try to steal your vision, convincing you that if something hasn't happened yet, it never will. But faith moves differently. It doesn't wait for guarantees. It doesn't need immediate results. It walks forward with confidence, knowing that just because something is unseen doesn't mean it is unreal. When you choose to believe in blessings before they appear, you open the door for them to manifest. Picture your day unfolding with ease. Imagine moments of unexpected joy, opportunities arriving effortlessly, solutions presenting themselves at just the right time. Hold that vision in your heart, not as wishful thinking, but as a certainty waiting to be realized. Because when you believe in goodness before you see it, you begin to attract it. Your energy shifts, your decisions align with your vision, and life responds to the expectation you carry. Do not wait for proof before you trust. Trust first, and the proof will follow. Walk through today with the quiet confidence that unseen hands are guiding your steps, that what you need is already finding its way to you, and that the blessings ahead of you are greater than anything left behind. When you see with the eyes of faith, your entire life transforms, not because you waited for evidence, but because you chose to believe. Abundance is not something you chase, it's something you align with. Too often people move through life feeling as if they are constantly reaching, striving, and waiting for something more. But abundance doesn't come from grasping, it comes from seeing. It begins with shifting your mindset from scarcity to sufficiency, from struggle to possibility, from fear to faith. Imagine waking up and knowing with unwavering certainty that everything you need is already within your reach. Imagine moving through your day with the quiet confidence that solutions will present themselves, that the right people will appear, that the moments meant for you will not pass you by. When you hold that vision, you begin to walk in the energy of abundance. You stop worrying about lack because you trust that life is always conspiring in your favor. The greatest blessings are often missed, not because they don't exist, but because they aren't recognized. If your mind is focused only on what's missing, you won't see what's already present. But if you shift your focus, if you choose to see your life as already overflowing with favor, you begin to notice the miracles woven into each day. A simple conversation that sparks a new opportunity, a closed door that redirects you to something better, a delay that turns out to be perfect timing. When you expect abundance, you stop seeing obstacles as roadblocks and start seeing them as stepping stones. Doubt will try to convince you that you must struggle to deserve goodness, that blessings are reserved for a select few, that you are not enough. But abundance is not earned through hardship. It is received through belief. The moment you accept that you are already worthy, that you are already positioned for greatness, that your life is already moving in the direction of favor, that is the moment abundance starts flowing toward you. Step into your day knowing that the blessings meant for you are not scarce, but limitless. Walk with the certainty that what you seek is also seeking you. When you carry the vision of an abundant life, the world has no choice but to rise and meet you there. Life is always moving, always shifting, always unfolding in ways beyond what the eye can see. Just because you don't witness something happening in the moment doesn't mean it's not in motion. The blessings meant for you are not waiting to be created. They are already on their way. The connections, the opportunities, the right moments, they are aligning in the background, preparing to appear at exactly the right time. It's easy to grow impatient, to feel like nothing is changing, to wonder if what you desire will ever arrive. But trust that just as the river carves its path through stone, just as the seasons change without force, life is orchestrating something greater than you can yet comprehend. The right doors will open not because you chase them down, but because you are meant to walk through them. The answers you seek will come not because you demand them, but because they were always part of the plan. Every challenge, every delay, every detour is not a denial. It is a preparation. The unseen blessings moving toward you require space, and sometimes that means letting go of what no longer serves you. What feels like rejection is often redirection. What seems like loss is often making room for something better. There is a rhythm to life that cannot be rushed, and the more you trust in it, the more peace you will find in the waiting. Picture your life as a garden. Seeds have been planted, seeds of opportunity, of joy, of purpose. You may not see the growth immediately, but beneath the surface, roots are taking hold. Soon, what was once invisible will break through into reality. The blessings you have been waiting for are not just possible, they are inevitable. So move through your day with expectation, not hesitation. Know that even when you don't see movement, progress is happening. Hold on to the vision of a life filled with favor, because what is meant for you will always find its way to you. It is not a question of if, it is only a matter of when. Blessings are not something you wait for, they are something you step into. Too often, people live as if they are standing on the sidelines of their own lives, waiting for a sign, waiting for a breakthrough, waiting for permission to believe in something greater. But the truth is, what you are waiting for is already here. The moment you choose to recognize the blessings around you, the moment you open your heart to receive, is the moment your life begins to transform. Everything you need is already within reach, but you must claim it. Walk into your day with a quiet confidence that goodness is flowing toward you. Expect the unexpected. An opportunity that wasn't on your radar, a conversation that shifts your perspective, a door that swings open when you least expect it. These moments are not coincidences, they are invitations. Invitations to step fully into the life you were meant to live. So many people spend their days focused on what isn't happening, what they don't have, what they're still waiting for. But when you shift your focus, when you start seeing yourself as already blessed, already favored, already positioned for something greater, you begin to attract exactly that. Your energy shifts, your actions align with your belief, and suddenly the very things you once hoped for start showing up. Life is not about waiting for blessings to find you. It's about stepping boldly into them. It's about carrying the vision of abundance so clearly that life has no choice but to reflect it back to you. It's about walking into each day knowing that favor surrounds you, that solutions will find you, that miracles are already in motion. Don't shrink back. Don't question whether you are worthy. The blessings ahead of you are yours to embrace. Step forward, not with hesitation, but with certainty. Because the moment you truly believe that goodness is chasing you down, you will see it appear in ways you never imagined. Your life is not waiting for you to be ready. Your life is waiting for you to say yes. Life is not a series of random events. It is a masterpiece in motion, a divine orchestration of moments, opportunities, and blessings waiting to be seen. Too often, people go through their days unaware of the abundance that surrounds them, looking past the beauty in front of them because they are too focused on what they lack, what hasn't happened yet, or what they fear will never come. But the truth is, blessings are not something distant, reserved for some future version of your life. They are here, they are now, they are woven into the fabric of every breath you take, every door that opens, every lesson that refines you, every unexpected gift that finds its way into your hands. The shift happens the moment you choose to see differently. When you wake up with the vision of a life already overflowing with goodness, you no longer wait for reasons to be grateful. You simply are. You no longer question if you are worthy. You know that you are. You no longer fear what's ahead. You walk toward it with certainty, knowing that what is meant for you will never pass you by. You stop doubting whether blessings exist, and instead, you start living as though they are inevitable. There is power in seeing the unseen, in believing before you receive, in knowing before the proof arrives. This is how you step into the fullness of your life, not by waiting, not by wishing, but by aligning your mind, your heart, and your actions with the vision of a life already blessed. When you carry this vision, life begins to rise to meet it. You recognize opportunities where others see obstacles. You find favor where others see failure. You discover joy in places others overlook. Every morning you have a choice. You can step into the day as if it is ordinary, or you can step into it expecting something extraordinary. You can let circumstances define your outlook, or you can let your outlook define your circumstances. You can focus on what's missing, or you can celebrate what's already present. The way you choose to see will shape what you experience. So walk forward knowing that blessings are not just coming, they are already here. They are in the small moments, the quiet whispers of encouragement, the right people who cross your path, the unseen hands guiding you towards something greater. Trust in this, step into this, live in this, because the life you envision is not beyond your reach. It is already waiting for you to claim it.